Jake Paul, the controversial YouTube star turned professional boxer, lived a story of bold ambition, showmanship, and relentless self-belief that turned him from internet personality into a legitimate prizefighter. The influencer who defeated former UFC champions Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, and Nate Diaz remains alive and active as of March 2026, still competing in high-profile boxing matches and expanding his entertainment empire. His estimated $80 to $100 million net worth, from YouTube success, boxing purses, merchandise, and business ventures, luxurious Los Angeles mansion, and flashy car collection tell the story of a young man who turned online fame into real-world success. From the suburbs of Ohio to global headlines, his journey fused social media savvy, boxing skill, and never-ending hustle. Come sit with me, let's walk through it together. Hit like if it touches you, drop a comment, share with your squad, and subscribe so we keep telling these real ones. Early life and education. Jake Joseph Paul was born on January 17, 1997, in Cleveland, Ohio, to parents Pamela and step Nick, a nurse, and Gregory Allen Paul, a real estate agent. He was raised in Westlake, Ohio, with his older brother Logan Paul. Jake attended Westlake High School, where he was a talented football player and diver. He dropped out of high school to pursue a career in social media and entertainment. He began posting Vine videos at age 16 and quickly rose to fame on YouTube and other platforms, laying the foundation for his transition into professional boxing in 2018. Personal life. Jake Paul has been in several high-profile relationships. He was previously linked to model Julia Rose and actress Erica Costell. As of 2026 he remains single and has no children. Raised by parents Pamela and Gregory in Westlake with his brother Logan, he credits his family for his drive and entrepreneurial spirit. He maintains a close relationship with his brother Logan despite occasional public differences. Lifestyle, properties, vehicles and net worth. Jake Paul amassed an estimated $80 to $100 million net worth by 2026 through YouTube success, boxing purses, including high-profile bouts against Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, and Nate Diaz, merchandise, and business ventures, including his own boxing promotion and entertainment company. Health. Paul has avoided major career-ending injuries but has dealt with hand and shoulder issues from his boxing career. As of 2026 he remains in excellent physical condition, training intensely and competing at a high level. Friends and fans admire his discipline and work ethic. Faith. Paul has spoken about his Christian faith and the importance of mental strength and gratitude. His beliefs guide his personal growth and public statements. Early career. Jake Paul rose to fame as a Vine and YouTube star in his teens, amassing millions of followers with comedy and prank videos. He transitioned to boxing in 2018 with an amateur bout and turned professional in 2020. His early fights against fellow YouTubers and athletes gained massive attention. Colleagues noted his natural athleticism and showmanship. He also demonstrated remarkable adaptability, quickly learning boxing fundamentals, promoting his bouts online, and using his entertainment experience to attract massive audiences beyond traditional fight fans. Rise to fame. From 2020 to 2022 Paul became a global boxing draw with high-profile wins over former UFC champions Tyron Woodley and Anderson Silva. His pay-per-view numbers rivaled top boxers. Colleagues praised his power and ability to generate interest. Beyond his physical skills, he mastered media engagement, creating fight hype, cultivating rivalries, and drawing mainstream attention, which elevated his profile and reshaped perceptions of influencer-driven boxing events. Career peak. From 2022 to 2025 Paul's peak included victories over Nate Diaz, Tommy Fury, controversial decision, and other notable opponents. His fights consistently broke viewing records. Friends lauded his growth as a boxer and his ability to perform under pressure. During this time, he refined his technique, built endurance, and demonstrated composure under scrutiny, proving he could compete against experienced athletes while maintaining his status as a top entertainment and media figure. Later career. As of 2026, Paul remains active, taking on bigger challenges and expanding his boxing promotion efforts. Colleagues admire his longevity and continued evolution in the sport. He continues innovating events, mentoring younger fighters, and combining entertainment with athletic competition, ensuring sustained relevance while growing his promotional company and solidifying his influence in modern boxing. Business ventures. Paul founded his own boxing promotion company and invested in entertainment, merchandise, and real estate. He built a massive following across social media platforms. Colleagues praise his entrepreneurial vision and marketing skills. Awards and achievements. Paul won multiple high-profile boxing matches against former UFC champions and built one of the largest social media audiences in the world. His pay-per-view success and influence in combat sports remain impressive. Public image. Paul's confident, flashy, and controversial persona made him a polarizing yet massive draw. His showmanship and work ethic won him a dedicated fan base. Associates admired his ability to generate attention. Influence and legacy. Paul brought a new generation of fans to boxing through his influencer background and high-profile fights. His success inspired many young athletes to pursue combat sports. Colleagues praised his impact on the sport's mainstream appeal. Philanthropic work. Paul supports various charities, including children's causes and disaster relief. He gives generously. Friends share stories of his big heart. Advocacy and activism. Paul champions youth empowerment and speaks on mental health and discipline. Associates praise his influence. Other ventures. Paul has appeared in films, launched merchandise lines, and expanded his entertainment brand. His presence remains strong. Friends admired his versatility. Controversies and challenges. Paul faced significant criticism for his early boxing matches, personal behavior, and controversial statements. He rebounded with focus on his craft. Friends praised his resilience. Writings. Paul shares motivation in interviews and on social media. His words inspire fans. Associates praised his voice. Persona. Paul's confident, flashy persona defined him as boxing's modern entertainer. His energy captivates. Friends note his ambition and Ohio roots. Hobbies and interests. Paul loves family time, training, and business ventures. He collects luxury cars and memorabilia. His journey reflects heart and hustle. Thank you for walking through Jake Paul's story with me. If this touched you, smash that like button, drop a comment, share with your squad, and subscribe for more real ones. Tell us who you want next, we're ready.